All right, let's get this live going. All right. So this is a preview. This is a preview to the video, the comparison video that we are currently in the works of doing. But I can talk a little bit about it now while we're live and while we're driving, because we are wrapping up this test. Give me a, okay, so I'm just now leaving June's shop. All right, get this camera all set up. Just left June's shop, just got a detail, and in the process, we are doing an ultimate tire shine battle. My favorite that I found after testing everything I could find was Crystal Products Untouchable Tire Shine. I love it. I talk about it. I've referred people to it. Stuff is amazing. Well, people have been telling me try Coverall. Try Coverall. Coverall is a lot more expensive. It's $19.99 for a bottle or for a can of this. Okay. But apparently it does everything. Interior, exterior. Anyway, I had to get around these slow ass cars. So I finally ordered some. And today was the day we were doing the test. And we're in the finishing process of that test right now. I'm on my way to work and we want to see now that both products are dry. And I'll tell you right up front, they both look great. Coverall looks awesome. You know what Untouchable Tire Shine looks like, but they both look great. Now the sling test. I'm driving 30 minutes to work. It's bumper to bumper traffic, of course. And I've got to, you know what, I got to stay in this lane. I've got to get off and make a pit stop. But this is the big test. This is the part that I want to see. Like, if this does not sling as much as the Untouchable stuff, I'll spend the money. I'll buy the $19.99 can if it retains its shine, doesn't run, and doesn't spray all over the side of the car. Untouchable Tire Shine has minimal sling, very minimal sling. It retains its gloss very, very well, to the point where I've named it the #1 tire shine that I've tried. Hey, Frank. But side by side, right now, not gonna lie, I'm leaning towards the Coverall, how they finish. And a couple of things you'll see in the test when we upload it tonight. The nozzle that comes with the Coverall can gives you a wider pattern. Didn't like that. Got on the rims a little bit. June had to clean that up. It's not as tight as the Crystal Products, but the good news is you could take a Crystal Products nozzle and swap it out, so you can get that tighter finish or that tighter pattern. You know what? I know which way I'm leaning. You guys are going to have to see it later on tonight, but it's kind of like a preview, a little conversation while I'm driving. We do the daily Track Hawk vlog, but I figured to jump right into talking about the tire shine test that I'm doing. Kind of excited about this one because in the past I've tried the tire way. I've tried all of them, and guess what? I've never found one as good as the Untouchable Tire Shine until today. For initial reaction is, damn, it's nice. Even June was impressed with it. I wasn't impressed with the price. $20 for a can of this stuff versus $7 for the Untouchable, and we can get it for $5 a can. So that's a hard sell for me. You know, it's really going to have to hold up a lot better, because if it doesn't hold up much better and it has similar properties, then see you later, Coverall. I'm going to stick with the Untouchable just based on price. If it does hold up better, then you know what, you pay for what you get, and I'm going to end up buying Coverall now. I got it on Amazon. When I put the video up tonight, I'll have a link in the description. But when you see it side by side, you may just want to buy it for yourself and test it. It is for interior use too. I don't know what the hell that's all about. They said you can spray it on cracking, you know, a dash or whatever. I personally, I'm not spraying anything that goes on my tires, on the interior of my car, or my seats. Not happening. Sorry. Tell you what, initial reactions are very important. You know, your first impression, and very impressed with this stuff. tomorrow, and let's take it away from the tire shine talk for here for a second. Tomorrow, Saturday morning, we'll be at the Cars and Coffee in Mount Laurel again with a pretty big group going. Hello all. Carl, I just missed you. When you left June's, I just pulled in after you. I was a little early. We did the tire shine test, the comparison with this coverall versus the Untouchable, and I'll tell you what, I'm impressed. It takes a lot to impress me, but I'm really impressed right now. This coverall is really, really good. Okay, the audio's going to suck here for a second. Got to angle the nozzle of the air conditioning unit to cool the phone because the phone's starting to overheat, and if it overheats, we lose our signal. It'll just lock up. So just bear with the noise. It sounds like it's the window's open. The window's not open. Just have to cool the phone down for a second. We're going to be done here in about 5 minutes anyway. I gotta make a pit stop. Put it on a seat and slide right off. Yeah, I would never use this stuff on the interior of my car. It just has an oily touch to it. I don't know if that changes when you wipe it off, but hell no, I'm not putting this anywhere near the leather in here. Are you easing area? What? Rating Area 51? No, but I would love to watch it live. I would love to see them people get mowed down. I want to see what new toys the military has. They could test them out on these morons that think they're going to raid a top secret military installation. Good luck with that. But there I tell you, there's a stupid person born every day, and you know what? Apparently they're trying to organize. That's what's scary. Fucking potatoes out there forming patches, big giant potato patches, where they all pull their mental ability. They can't even power a 2 amp freaking light bulb. Unbelievable. Yeah, let's go raid Area 51. While you're at it, why don't you just go try to walk into the White House too and like treat it like a bed and breakfast? I'm sure that'll go down great too. Nitwits. You know, it's funny. It started out as a joke, but there are people taking it seriously. I mean, that's a good way to weed out the society. I mean, think about it. We're overpopulated. The planet is overpopulated. A couple of 100 years ago, maybe about 1,000 or so years ago, natural selection weeded these individuals out. You know, it was a way to get rid of the weak, the stupid, so the species could survive. But now we're just letting them all live. Why? Just taking up resources. They're the ones that think, no, man, we can just continue to burn carbons and nothing's going to happen. They're the ones that are going to end up killing the rest of us because they're stupid. And apparently we elect some of them too, but, you know, that's none of my business. Yeah, let them go storm Area 51. I'll promote it. Dumbasses. Right now I'm popping up on the NSA website. He's saying Area 51. We got that live broadcast. Let's start a file on this East Coast Jeep SRT. Can't wait to find this video on Julia Assange's WikiLeaks. You should go and set up a table. Yeah, sell merch. Oh, that'd be great. East Coast Jeep SRT, sponsored by the aliens of Area 51. I could send that guy. I'm sure that guy's going to be leading the charge with his Challenger that with the 392, and he presses the little launch control button and he gets the extra 200 horsepower. I'm sure that guy's going to be leading the charge. That dumbass. Oh man, I did not want to rant today. I wanted to inform you guys on a great product comparison that I'm doing in a preview, and now y'all got me ranting again about stupid stuff. Jesus. All I have to do is go live and demonetize myself in 5 minutes. Coverall. This stuff is actually impressing me, but this is my favorite right now, the Untouchable by Crystal Products. So I have to make a pit stop here. I'll be down for about 10 to 15 minutes while I run into the store. I'll cut this off. I'll come back on. Unfortunately, there's no way to pause it. So what I'll do is I'll just cut it off, and then I'll put up a Daily Trackhawk vlog part 2 or whatever. I don't know if you'll get a notification, but I can tell you 15 minutes after I get out, I'll be back on. And once I get down to the parking lot and we can get out and walk around and see how both products held up in a 30-minute drive, especially when I get on the highway. That'll be interesting. That'll be really interesting. Rel's already contributing to my demonetized live chat fund. Appreciate that. Can't see. Where's the potholes? Oh man, that sounded good. Go peeling into a tunnel, and all of a sudden, people hate when you get on it. Or it wasn't technically a tunnel; it was an overpass, a train bridge. All right, so I have to pull into this, and the beer guy's unloading his beer. Go let them go first. All right, let them through. All right, so what I'm pulling up here, what's beer wins? Absolutely, Jordan. You know what? I got to go to the beer store this weekend and replenish my supply. I am currently out. All right. Gavin, what's up, brother? We don't do stuff like that when we are driving around. What? Go through tunnels, or go to the beer store? I think I'm gonna make time to go tomorrow after Cards of Coffee. We're taking the kids out for a little bit, but I'm definitely gonna go and make a pit stop. All right, so those of you, let me turn this fan down. Those of you joining late, this was a preview conversation on the tire shine comparison. I'm going to be going live again in a minute. I gotta make a pit stop here. Listen, come back in about 15 minutes, all right? And I will update you guys once I get down to the parking lot and show you how we're doing. So I'll be back, all right? Give me about 15 minutes.